Well, it's fall time, and that means it's time for the top 3 fall plumbing tips. And we have Ken from Reliable Drain right here who's going to fill us in on what those top 3 tips are for the fall.
So we have lots of different tips we could talk about. So I'm glad we're going to narrow that down to just 3. I would say our top 3 that I would like to see people do to prevent having to call a plumbing contractor would be A, always take a look at your water heater. You know, try to do that once or twice a year. Just go into the closet, go into the basement, wherever the water heater is, look at all the connections, make sure there's nothing stored around the flame sensor, you know, where the bottom of the tank is, where the gas valve is. You don't want any chemicals stored around there or anything. You want to make sure you have proper airflow around that water heater. If you see any joints leaking or just anything that looks out of place, you know, I would say call a professional. So water heaters would be one. My second thing that I would like to see people really pay attention to, especially coming into the fall, would anytime for that matter, would be their drains. You know, just always making sure you're paying attention, not putting stuff down your drains that you shouldn't. If you have a septic system, make sure you're paying attention to what type of papers you're putting down there, and no, you know, paper towels, feminine products, anything like that. You never want, you know, if you have a garbage disposal is not a garbage can. Dump your waste into the garbage can first, and then run your disposal for any leftover stuff, so you're, you know, not creating backed up drains. And third, let's see what would be a really good one for third. I would say sump pumps. Okay. You know, sump pumps, nobody wants to look at their pumps. Take the lid off, look down in there, shake it around a little bit, make sure it's working, make sure there's nothing floating in the water that can get stuck in the pump. You know, just looking at everything, looking at your plumbing system is something most people don't do. And you could prevent a lot of damage, and you could probably prevent a lot of frustration just by, you know, kind of looking around and seeing if anything looks like it's out of place.
Well, all sounds like great information, and I can add one more thing, and this has to do with what you don't throw in your garbage disposal. Do not put potato skins in there. That's almost guaranteed you're going to have to make a call. Hey, you know, you live and learn, I guess, but you don't have to do that kind of learning now. You know better. And you can find out a lot more great tips on how to keep your plumbing going in your house safe right there at reliabledrain.com. Plenty more videos like that. You want to check them out. So do your checking around the house. Make sure everything's good for the fall so that you can roll into Thanksgiving, the Christmas season, and not have any worries or any unexpected plumbing issues pop up. So thank you, Ken. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.